Hey, it's me again. I am going to show you my product Empties, and this one is all about eye cream. Last year, as part of my Makeout 2014, I decided to go through all of my eye cream samples or full-size products and get rid of all of them, or use them all up was my goal. And I did accomplish that goal. I got to the very end of my eye cream, and I've actually repurchased a new one, and I'll tell you what that is at the end of the video, or if you've seen my most recent haul, you already know. But let's get started. I would like to say this: if you're one of the girls that thinks that you don't really need an eye cream, because yes, they can be expensive, they do seem like an extra step. I'm going to tell you why I love using eye cream, and I'm a convert. Like, I haven't always used eye cream. But I love using eye cream because I can tell a huge difference when I use an eye cream and when I don't use an eye cream. It's just so moisturizing. You don't get the dryness. You don't get a lot of the crepiness, especially if you're like a shimmery shadow. If you like to wear your shimmery shadows and stuff, you don't get all the settling into your lines. Even if you just use them, they just provide such a nice moisturizing base. Typically, good eye creams are comfortable to wear around your eyes and they don't burn your eyes, but they're just so moisturizing. They're such a good base, and then you put all your products, your other products on top of them, and everything sits nicely. And I can just tell a huge difference when I'm wearing eye cream and when I'm not wearing eye cream. Even a lot of younger girls get dry skin around their eyes that makes their eyes look old, even if they're not, you know. So definitely go get an eye cream. I mean, even if you get a drugstore brand, start trying some eye creams, because they are extremely, in my opinion, they are extremely important part of your everyday beauty routine. The first one I have is the Perricone MD Ceramic Eye Smoother. Obviously, there's not enough in this little foil packet to give you a great opinion on it, but I would look into this one again. I did like the texture. I liked the formula. There was nothing wrong with it. So I would look into if I could get a Perricone is a really expensive product, so I would like to have a larger sample of this or set more of these, but I would like to try more of that. The Boscia Enlivening Amino-AG Eye Treatment. This was another one that I would be interested in trying some more of. There wasn't anything like stand out wrong with that one. These three were pretty much definite no's. This was the Super Bright Eyed. I had two of these actually, and you know what? Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I write things down if a product really stands out to me, and sometimes I forget to do that. Honestly, these I completely forgot, so I'm just going to skip those. I didn't put them in the want to repurchase pile for me, so it obviously wasn't a standout, but I don't remember why. This is the Olay, is it Henrikson, or I'm honestly not sure how to pronounce that. I think it's Olay Henrikson maybe, but I have no idea. Ultimate Eye Lift Gel, and this is the Skyn Iceland Solutions for Stressed Skin. Both of these had the same problem. This one was worse than this one, but it felt like I put super glue on my eyeballs and it didn't really do anything. So it was just hanging out with super glue all over my eyeballs. I think I tried to sleep in both of them, and I tried to use them during the day. They were both extreme fails for me. I would not repurchase. Definitely won't be interested in trying to get any more of these. This is the Tarte, is it Maracuja? I don't know how to say anything. C Brightener Eye Treatment. This one wasn't terrible. I did, for a while, I was comparing these. I would use one on one eye and one on the other, and it was kind of just comparing which had the best brightening effects, which made my skin more moisturized. This one kind of fell towards the bottom, but there wasn't anything like super wrong with it. It just wasn't as good as some of the others I'm going to show you. But yeah, it was moisturizing. Yeah, so it just wasn't as good as the others. Same goes with the Murad, and this one's so small I can't see it, but it is Murad. I can't remember exactly what the name of it is. I'm sure I will put it down below for you. Same goes with this one. There was nothing wrong with it. It just wasn't as good as the others. Next is the Benefit It's Potent. And this one actually I kind of liked a little bit. This was more of a love-hate relationship with this one because I actually did see some benefit to using it. I believe it has retinol in it. I do like a good retinol around my eyes. I'll get more into that later, but I did like this one, but it would burn. If your skin has been really dry, or you've been out in the cold, or you've done something to kind of sensitize your skin, most of these creams will burn every once in a while. This one burned a lot more frequently than the others. So I don't know. I just didn't get down with this one as much. I did like it though. And if you can handle that, that burn. It wasn't like a burn that I was like concerned about. Like my eyeball was going to like fall out or anything. Or I was getting serious irritation. It was more of just sensitive skin. And then you would put something kind of harsh on it. It was that kind of burn. But yeah, I just found things that I liked better, but it's not a bad one. These are my actual ones that I ended up repurchasing. Let me start with, I've already repurchased this. I'm probably halfway through the full-size bottle of it. It is the Miracle Worker Miraculous Anti-Aging Retinol Eye Repair. I really like retinol. I don't recommend that you use retinol during the day. There are some tests, and you can do your own research, that show using retinol in the sunlight can actually be damaging to your skin because it does react to sunlight. This is my night cream, and I can tell such a big difference when I wear this and when I don't. I wear this like 2 or 3 times a week, and if I try to wear it too often, it does make the skin around my eyes sensitive. I love it. It's got a silicone, it's got sort of a silicone type texture to it. It's comfortable to wear to bed if you don't try to use it too frequently. I recommend if you do end up with this, or even if you do get a sample, don't try to use it right off the jump every single night because retinol is something that your skin kind of has to get used to. So I space this out. I use it probably 3 days a week, and that's sort of tops for me. But I love this product, and I would recommend this as a wonderful night cream, especially for aging skin. It's beautiful. The next one I have is the Origins GinZing Eye Cream. This is the one, I use this one during the day. This one isn't quite empty, but it is almost empty, so I wanted to go ahead and show it to you. So when it was empty, I didn't have to hold on to it. I think this was considered a sample size, but I have been using this for a long time. In like 3 or 4 months, I've been using this. I would repurchase this. This one isn't as expensive as the one I actually did repurchase, and I actually liked the two equally. But that was sort of my reward for going through all of those eye cream samples, was that I got to repurchase a nighttime one and a daytime one. And I would have repurchased this one simply because of the price point. I decided, since this was such a large sample and I got to use it for so long, that I would go ahead and give the other one a try, even though it was quite a bit more expensive. So that one is the Caudalie Premier Cru. I had 2 of these, so I actually got to use it quite a bit. I did the put this on one eye, put this on the other. They're both really nice. They both have reflective particles in them, so they kind of give you that brightening effect. This one's a little more gold toned. This one's a little more cool toned. But honestly, they're both really good. They're both moisturizing. My thing was I got to use this one a little bit longer, and can you see the brightening effect in there? That one's more cool tone. Let's see if there's anything left in here. I don't know. Oh, just a little bit. No, I may have put it in the wrong place. So see, they're both brightening. They both have the brightening effect to them. This one is a little more, this is the Caudalie and this is the Origins. The Caudalie is a little more warm tone. This one's a little more cool tone, but they're both very pretty. Obviously, once you put your makeup on, it's not quite that outrageous, but yes, I like both of those. I just repurchased this one at the Sephora VIB sale, so I did get 20% off of it. It is like $100. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Every once in a while, you just kind of want to try one of those ridiculously priced products, and that was sort of my reward for going through all of these. I would definitely repurchase this one. I can't remember how much it is. It's in the $30 range, so it's quite a bit less expensive. I'm going to use the full size of this. I'm sure it will take me forever. It's like a ½ ounce bottle. That's a lot of eye cream because obviously you're just using it on this little tiny area around your eyes. But anyway, so yeah, that was all of the products that I went through for my eye creams. If you guys have any questions or if there was something I missed in there, just let me know. Leave me a comment and I will get back to you. But thanks. See you.